I heard about Chicanos por la Causa from my mom originally. Just packed me and my sister up one day and was like, we're going down to this place and you guys are gonna be able to get summer jobs. I wanted to kind of contribute in the house when I was coming up because I saw my mom struggling with things. So I was all about it. They gave me an opportunity to work and earn money. I was paying my own phone bill, so I had a budget. You know, at the end of the summer, the deal was that I would buy my own school clothes. So the last summer I worked with them, I was probably 16 years old. So 15 years later, I'm now 30 plus, and you know, just kind of stressing over all of the news I'm hearing about how home ownership is becoming further and further away. And I'm looking at the paychecks I'm getting and they're not, you know, increasing that much. My daughter is also every day, Dad, when are we gonna buy a house? Dad, when we get a house, can we do X, Y, Z? And my mom, again, sends me a link, down payment assistance program. So I'm reading through all the details and I saw that Chicanos por la Causa was working with that program, and it was like the light bulb moment. It was, you know, like a bright light went off and I was like, well, there it is. Here's my opportunity again, because I know the first time I went in, Chicanos por la Causa welcomed me with open arms, and it was just about an opportunity that they were willing to give me as long as I was able to work for it. I just took it as, you know, a family member or a friend giving me advice, and just keep on doing these things, stick to these habits for a certain amount of time, not just for the credit score, but also just for the habits that a homeowner would need to have. I couldn't give up. You know, my daughter being right there, I couldn't give up. I was living in a different apartment each year. So it was a lot of moving around before we moved here. Yeah, it bothered my daughter, it bothered me. Gave me a lot of anxiety of just kind of like, what's gonna happen at the end of the year? They're gonna raise the rent like something crazy on us. Are they gonna get bought out? And then this new company has like different policies. We went through it all with the apartments. This house really is a dream. My daughter's school's 5 minutes up the block. We got, you know, grass, which is rare in Arizona. There's a lot of things that are here that I really didn't think that I would be able to get. This place is now part of our family, and as much as I do it for my daughter, I do it for my last name. Her kids, my nieces and nephews, their kids, my own mom, you know, heaven forbid if something happens to her, that she can come and live with me in a place that she can be safe and be comfortable.
Every single story is an epic story. Jeremy is a great example of, with some guidance, with some information, dreams can happen. He did his homework. He did the hard work, the heavy lifting. He's not only rewarding himself, we're all getting rewarded because we see the fruit of the product, of the movement, of the goals to increase homeownership.